Welcome back to the channel. Today I have a new package. So I do like to check out the internet, see what's broken, see what I feel like I can fix. So in here we've got a microphone, and I really like how it's been packaged. We've got this solid tube that's kind of protecting it. And then aside here we've got a shotgun microphone. Now these are really interesting as they're very directional. If you look at the shape of the end, that's designed to kind of cancel out sound from different directions. So those small cuts are designed to create reflections that interfere with the sound from different directions. That's really cool. I think this will make a great microphone to kind of record like an acoustic guitar with. We can point this out like the sound hole and we can capture exactly what's going on in that location. But this one does have a fault. It's a little bit intermittent. And we do have a battery compartment if we unscrew here. So if I plug it in, I can tap the end and nothing happens. But then if I twist it, it becomes very sensitive. So this shows me that there is some kind of intermittent fault. There's probably like a broken wire or something in here. So we need to get it open and kind of figure out what it is. Hopefully it is just a simple wire or a simple bit of soldering. So let's hit the screw off, and this allows us to play with the jack. Now I did play with this for a while, and it seemed like the issue wasn't at this location, which I've expected it to be because the way when we apply the twist, it is going first into this connector. I thoroughly checked all that, and it seemed not to be the issue. So next we're going to look up further up the microphone, and inside this part we've got a small circuit board and a capsule. So I'm going to screw this and just have a little look around and see if I can kind of spot any issues with this. This is quite an old microphone, so maybe the solder's dried up. And if you think about how it works, we've got like a metal tube, but the actual connection goes to this plastic tube, which means that when we apply a torque to it, a moment, it does twist the plastic tube and it does twist the circuit board. So I did have a play around, and I found that after just kind of reflowing the solder at these locations here, I was able to kind of get a much more consistent approach with the microphone. Now I know the microphone works, I thought I'd create like a shock mount for it. On the 3D printer I've come up with a design for a small clip-on holder, and we're just going to 3D print this. It took about an hour to print each part, and that's a really cool thing, is that you can kind of design something and within a couple of hours you can have it in your hand. It's so much faster than post, and it's exactly to your specification. So to separate any vibration from the inside and outside holders, I'm just going to use some elastic strip, and we can kind of tie that between, and this is what we've come up with. So we've got two different clips and then a beam that we can kind of bolt it together with. I've got these small M3 socket caps, and yeah, this is it. This is going to be a holder. I can attach this to my camera, I can attach this to a microphone stand, and I think it's going to be a fun microphone to have a play around with. I like, any new toy in the studio, just gives you new possibilities to play around and come up with new things. And watch this space and we'll see what this microphone sounds like. But just a heads up, all my vocals being recorded with this microphone. But yeah, that's it for now. Till next time.